Hi friends, this is the third part, so let's start. I've already explained main activity, whatever that main activity functionality I have already explained. So if someone directly watching that third part video, it should it should watch part 2 also. It's a main part where I am explaining all the main activity functionality. So now whenever that check over here, whenever that check is clicked, we are going inside that display data. Okay, so in display data, let me show you the layout of that display data. So here it is. I have created a spinner here for displaying the dates, and it's a text view where I am showing the count for particular date, how many item we have sold. After that, there is a layout. What that layout do? That layout holds all the expandable list views. Okay, so these three items are there, components are there. Now let me see here, display data. I'm explaining the work functionality of that data. So whenever that hits, whenever on create method, whenever that check detail button will hit on activity, comes here in the on create of that display data. Here I am adding, I am first of all I am casting these all threes. Okay, after that, okay, here's the cursor. In previous video I already told you what's the cursor. Cursor is predefined class where uh, I'm hitting here, I'm getting the data from the database with the help of that get data method. Okay, so let me show you that how we are creating the instance of that database also. See, in database handler database, and I have created a method get instance. It's a singleton method, means it will not directly uh, we cannot use this new keyword for creating the instance for database handler. Okay, means its meaning of singleton is that it will create only a single instance of that particular class, not multiple. Okay, let me come here. Here's the cursor. Okay, I am moving the cursor to the last. Why last? Because in the database, whatever I am adding, it is going to the last, just like table. See the table, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, just like that row will created inside that table, and my last entry is in the last. So I have to pop up that last entry on the front. So what I am doing, I'm taking that cursor in the last, and I have created. Okay, for that, let me explain something. A adapter. I'm using custom adapter, expandable list view adapter, for adding the that view of expandable list view. So in the constructor of that, I am getting the context, sorry, context, and list of that values, flag values. I will explain these things because it's a pretty important. And hash map. Okay, hash map has uh, in our left side there's a string, and and the right side there is a list. Okay, it's pretty simple, don't bother, you can copy paste the code, it will run fine for each and every project. Okay, there's two views, these are predefined methods: get group, get count, get id, and get view. Okay, that's get group view. Okay, get group view means um, what whenever I'm hitting that particular expandable list view, I will show you that demonstration here. Wait, what happened? This is the Visor app I'm using to show my real device. I think something happened. Okay, here it is. Uh, this is the application. There's the bill is coming. So let me show you practically what this means. Okay. Okay, this is the group view. Mm, Group view means view of this particular thing only. This bill detail on the date that is coming in the group. It has a group inside there. These all are child. Okay, it's a group and there is child. Pretty simple. Yeah, I think all guys understood that thing. It's a group, second group, and this is the child's. Okay, understood. So this is the group and this is the child's. Simple. Understood. I think all guys understood what I just want to say. Okay. Okay. Just like a group view, there's a child view also. We can handle all the things how we want to display the things in the child and as well as in group we can handle. Let me show you the layouts of these also. The child layout, it's a pretty simple. I have only created a text view here, nothing else, nothing special. Just like group child view, there's a group layout also. I have created text view, but a difference is the font color is black. Okay, the size of the text view is 19 dp. Okay, these things are different to make it some a group leader. It has something inside there, that's why. Now, so what's going on, whenever that constructor is called here, I'm passing the values to these variable. Okay, over here you can see I'm passing the values. Okay, after that these are the predefined methods, and it comes from the parent class base expandable adapter list view. Okay, it has all these predefined methods. We have to just work on two methods. One is get group view and second is get child view. Okay, we have to work on these only. If you want demonstrate, I can demonstrate also, because some guys think it is difficult. Let me show you. Let me create a demo adapter. Adapt. Okay, demo adapter. extend from base expandable list view adapter. Okay, it's automatically saying that I have some methods you have to implement, saying okay, these all get count group child, and these all already predefined. I'm just calling child methods. Simple. It's coming here. It's group view, list view, and for constructor, if uh, just click, you can create with your own also, but you want functionality, you can use that right click and generate and constructor. Simple. Constructor will generate it. You can pass the value. Yeah, simple. Okay, I think you guys understood what I just want to tell. Okay, so it's going what that particular adapter was going to do is it will create childs on my main layout for expanding. Simple. Now we come here again. Okay, I'm just making the all stuff whatever coming from the database. I have to arrange according to my expandable list view. So that's why I have created that hash map. Hash map has two values. One is string, second is list. Let me explain these two things. Understood here in practical mode. Let me show you here. Okay, what is here? This is string. Okay, so what I am displaying here is it's a string now, and it's a list. Yeah, you're saying that there's list of strings, and inside there's a list of strings now. So I'm just making all the data in the form, but whatever the adapter will take in that form. I am just generating the data. Okay, I think you understood, guys. All guys, you understood what I just want to say. So the all value from the database is inside that cursor. So that's why I'm creating a for loop for each and every iteration of cursor data. So for whenever I is 0 means cursor's value is 0 at the count 0. So what I am doing, if date dot contain, okay, don't okay, let me tell you this thing also. The dates are the dates of a particular bill. I have created that list for that also, because I just want all dates to display in the spinner drop down. Let me see you. See guys, it's difficult to tell the all functionality and coding. Sorry about whatever I am doing the mistakes. Okay, yeah, here's the list view. For that I'm just creating this. Understood? All data is coming from database, so that's why if that list view I have defined at the top, that list view already has the date, it will not go inside there and add that date. If it doesn't have the date, it will go inside and add it. Simple, pretty simple. This thing will that only. Guys, I think I have explained the thing. Okay guys, uh, I think I have explained that part. Now here's it, tag keys. Why I am naming that keys? Because that keys are the name, the group names. Okay, let me show you that group names, this keys. So we have to identify which child is related to which current group. So that's why I have placed that group name at two places. uh, First in the hash map, second in the list, key list. Key list is directly given to that group names, and hash map is given to that uh, childs. So child will easily find the parent, means that all that group, which group they are belongs. That's why. Okay, from there I'm getting, this is the method. It's cursor dot get string dot cursor dot get column count. With the help of column name I'm getting the data, simple in simple. Okay, here you are seeing. Now just like that, I already explained hash map. I'm placed, and you can see that both the lines are same because data is same. Now in second one I'm just passing the bill, my bill, receipt. Okay, you remember the receipt? We have placed the receipt inside database directly, and let me explain. This is the method I have created. Get list. Um, okay, get list. Control D. Okay, this is the method get list. It will return the list. Okay, list of items. I already in part 2 I told something dot in my separator with the help of dot, because I have placed the dot between the two receipts. So I can I can make them separate with each other with the help of the dot, particular dot. So I am adding the data directly to array with the help of that dot. Split method is predefined method of string. So here's I'm using the loop, and I am initializing here a list, and that list will go, that list will return to that method get list. Okay, here. So in this I'm just adding them, I'm just separating the my list, receipt list. I'm separating the list receipt list, and I'm adding the data here. Okay, it's pretty simple, not that much harder. Okay, now in the last, what's that? That is a cursor. That's a cursor moves to previous, means it's inside the last. I already explained it's inside the last, so I have to go previous, not next. Understood? Simple, it's simple. So I'm just making it previous up to where when it's going to be in the first position. After that it will go up at a -1. So -1 is not in our loop, so that's why it will not run. Understood? So it is easy. And here I am adding the view. View means that expandable list view. Okay, this is my previous code, sorry for that. Okay, this is, it's pretty simple. I'm just creating, let me show the child view. I'm creating the child view because I have added that expandable list view in a child view, and that child view I am placing into the list, and that list I am adding on a layout. Simple, it's pretty simple. Here you are seeing this is the expandable list view. Okay, and secondly expandable list view I have initialized. Okay, and I have added the adapter, my adapter that can already constructor key values whatever coming here added, hash map added, and this dot list view dot add view, this list view, let me show you that list view is a layout. Which layout it is? Let me show you this layout. uh, Here it's display data, it's not, so this is layout. So I am adding the layer, adding the adapter expandable list view to that layout. It's pretty simple, it's quite explained, it's quite easy. So that's it, I did. Now nothing will show the data, it's pretty simple. Okay, now one more thing, I have something I have did here also. Let me show, let me explain this uh, just like that. We have cursor. Okay, so whenever the spinner item is selected, okay, what is going happen, what's going to be happen, I have created these variables, count variables, and I'm getting inside the database and getting the bills according to date item. Okay, understood. And moving the cursor just like previous, move to last, and setting the for loop and setting the data on that detail of sold, whatever counts are coming for tea, adding here, coffee adding here, dosa adding here, shake adding here. Let me see, show you the practical uh, here. Sorry, what's that? Okay, so okay, here, this is showing the spinner date is selected, and it's just changing the data, you know. This method is running here. Okay, I think I have explained all the parts of that application. It's pretty simple application, not that much harder. With the big, but with the help of this application, now you can create your own application also with the help of that all data. With the help of this practice, you will you can do, you can work on each and every project easily. So it's pretty simple. Okay, thank you guys, and I will share the link also for that project. Thank you. Thank you.